Staying loyal to your future self is one of the most powerful commitments you can ever make. It is a pledge that transcends the temporary comfort of today, the excuses that whisper in your ear, and the distractions that constantly pull you away from the life you are capable of creating. Loyalty to your future self is about choosing actions, decisions, and habits today that will serve the person you are becoming tomorrow. It is not about instant gratification, fleeting motivation, or recognition from others. It is about a deep, unwavering promise to yourself that you will not betray the potential, the dreams, and the vision of the person you are meant to be. Every choice you make is either a gift or a betrayal to your future self. And the reality is that your future self is waiting for you to act, waiting for you to step into your own greatness, waiting for you to make the sacrifices that will allow them to thrive. Consider the story of Cathy Freeman, one of Australia's most iconic athletes. She didn't just run because she loved running. She ran because she believed in the version of herself that could rise above every challenge, that could overcome every limitation imposed by the world or by her circumstances. Her success on the track, culminating in that unforgettable Olympic gold medal, was not a result of talent alone. It was a result of relentless loyalty to her future self. Every training session, every early morning, every sacrifice she made was a message to herself that she would not abandon her vision, that she would not settle for less than the person she knew she could become. That is the essence of loyalty, believing in a version of yourself that has not yet arrived and committing to it with everything you have. Steve Irwin offers another powerful example. Known around the world as a crocodile hunter, Steve Irwin devoted his life to wildlife conservation, not because it was easy or convenient, but because he felt a calling that demanded his full commitment. Every documentary, every expedition, every encounter with dangerous animals was a reflection of his loyalty to the future impact he knew he could have. Steve Irwin understood that staying true to your vision sometimes requires going against the grain, stepping into discomfort, and committing to something greater than yourself. His life reminds us that loyalty to your future self is not just about personal gain. It is about committing to the legacy you want to leave, the difference you want to make, and the impact your existence can have on the world. Being loyal to your future self requires discipline. Discipline is what allows you to choose long-term growth over short-term comfort. It is what gives you the strength to make decisions that may be uncomfortable today, but will reward you tomorrow. Cate Blanchett, one of Australia's most celebrated actors, exemplifies this principle. Her career was not a result of luck or fleeting talent. Before the fame, the red carpets, and the awards, there were years of auditions, rejections, and long nights of preparation. Every choice she made was aligned with the person she wanted to become, with the skills she wanted to master, and with the life she imagined for herself. Cate stayed loyal to her future self by consistently investing in her craft, even when recognition seemed distant or uncertain. Her success today is the proof that loyalty to your future self is built in the quiet, unglamorous moments when no one is watching, when the world is not applauding, and when the path forward is unclear. Loyalty to your future self also demands patience. The life you dream of is not built overnight. It is a result of consistent effort, repeated actions, and the ability to endure setbacks without losing faith. Cathy Freeman did not reach the Olympics by taking shortcuts or avoiding hardship. She endured pain, fatigue, and pressure, knowing that every small effort was an investment in the person she would become. Patience is what allows you to keep going when progress seems invisible. It is what keeps you showing up day after day in alignment with your vision, even when the world around you is moving at a different pace. Your future self relies on this patience, on this endurance, and on your ability to stay committed to the long, difficult stretches where others give up. Self-awareness is another crucial element. You must know who you want to become, what values you want to uphold, and what life you want to create. Without clarity, loyalty is impossible. Steve Irwin knew that his mission was larger than himself. His actions were guided by a clear understanding of what he wanted his life to mean. Cate Blanchett knew the kind of artist she wanted to be and the standards she would hold herself to. Loyalty to your future self requires the same clarity. You must visualize the person you want to be. Feel that life in your imagination as though it is already real, and allow that vision to guide every decision you make. Being loyal also requires courage. It is easy to give in to doubt, fear, and distraction. It is easy to follow the path of least resistance, to choose comfort over growth, to to settle for what feels safe. But your future self deserves more than that. They deserve your courage to act in alignment with your highest vision, even when it is difficult, even when it feels lonely, and even when no one else understands. Every sacrifice you make, every challenge you face, and every risk you take in pursuit of growth is a declaration that you are committed to the person you are becoming. Loyalty to your future self is also a practice of reflection. You must constantly check in with yourself, evaluate your actions, and ensure that your daily behaviors align with your long-term vision. Mistakes will happen. Setbacks will occur. But loyalty is about returning to your path, recommitting to your goals, and refusing to abandon the version of yourself that is waiting to emerge. It is about learning from the past, adapting in the present, and relentlessly moving toward the future. Investing in yourself is at the heart of this loyalty. Your future self deserves your time, energy, and resources. They deserve your dedication to learning, growth, and mastery. They deserve your commitment to developing habits that support your vision, to cultivating the mindset that will sustain your progress, and to building resilience that will carry you through challenges. Every book you read, every skill you acquire, every healthy choice you make is a gift to your future self. Every ounce of effort you pour into growth compounds over time, creating the person you aspire to become. Your future self is real. They exist, waiting for the choices you make today. The loyalty you show now determines whether they will live a life of regret or a life of achievement. Kathy Freeman, Steve Irwin, and Cate Blanchett demonstrate that loyalty to your future self is not theoretical. It is real, measurable, and transformative. It is built in the quiet moments, the disciplined actions, and the unwavering commitment to purpose and vision. It is the unseen work, the repeated effort, and the long-term perspective that shapes a life worth living. Thank you for listening and reflecting on this message. If this inspired you, please like this video because it helps others discover it when they need motivation most. Subscribe to the channel so you can continue receiving guidance, inspiration, and reminders to stay loyal to your future self every day. Your future is waiting. Stay loyal, stay disciplined, and build the life you're meant to live.